Welcome to our Histories online session. Today we are going to learn the topic Administration of Swaraj. Yes, can anyone tell me who founded the Swaraj? We have learned it earlier. Yes, students, you can give the answer in chat box. Yes, Shivaji Maharaj founded the Swaraj. So today we are going to learn more about the administration of Swaraj. Okay, dear students? Yes, Suhani, very nice beta. Yes, so now ready everyone? You all have to give me the answer in the chat box. So for the lesson, just look at your screen and listen carefully, my dear students. Our class 7 subject is history and our topic is administration of Swaraj. Yes, our lesson units are, first one is Shivaji Maharaj administration and second one is military administration. In that, today we are going to learn more about the Shivaji Maharaj administration. Okay, students? So, let's look at your screen. Yes, students. Look at the screen. Yes, Shivaji Maharaj founded the Swaraj. Let's begin with the introduction. Who founded the Swaraj, Faizan? Yes, very good. Shivaji Maharaj founded the Swaraj. Yes, Wajid. And he had himself crowned. Crown means he make himself as a king. Yes, Bushra. Crown means to put a crown on the head of the new king. And our new king was Shivaji Maharaj. Yes, very good, Suhani. Crown means putting a crown to a new king. And here is our new king was Shivaji Maharaj. It is called a official ceremony. Very good, Pratiksha. After the coronation, Maharaj accomplished Dakshin Digvijay. Dakshin Digvijay means the conquest of South. Yes, he conquests the south part. Yes, students. Very nice. Look at the next screen. Just a second. Yes, very good, students. Yes, the Swaraj expanded, comprising the large areas of Nashik, Pune, Satara, Sangli, Kolhapur, Sindhudurga, Ratnagiri, Raigad, and Thane districts of Maharashtra. Here you can see the map of our Maharashtra. In this Maharashtra, there are some areas like Nashik, yes, Pune, Satara, Sangli, Kolhapur, Sindhudurga, and etc. These areas were covered by the Swaraj. Yes, students. Can anyone tell me which are the areas? Yes, Tawfiq. Very good, Suhani. Kolhapur. Yes, Rubina. Nashik. Yes, Shagun beta. Very nice. Simran. Yes, Pune. Satara. Yes, Zoya. Very good, everyone. Yes. And then Swaraj also covered by the Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu states. It also includes Andhra Pradesh. Here is the map of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu state. Yes. Okay, students. It also covered the region of which state? Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Very nice. Very nice, students. See the next screen. Yes. At the time of his coronation, his means what? Our Shivaji Maharaj coronation. Yes. Shivaji Maharaj coronation. Shivaji Maharaj appointed a council of 8 ministers. Yes, students. Now just listen carefully and stop writing in the chat box. Yes, Rubina. Yes, Shivaji Maharaj appointed a council of 8 ministers. How many ministers? 8 ministers. The administration was divided into the 8 departments because 8 ministers are having 8 departments. Yes, Misbah. A head was appointed for each department. Yes, you can see in the picture there are 8 ministers are there. Yes, these 8 heads of department constituted the Ashtapradhan Mandal. Ashtapradhan means what? They are having the 8 ministers and 8 departments. It is known as Ashtapradhan Mandal. Ashta means 8. Okay? Yes, Irfan. Very good, everyone. This is known as Ashtapradhan Mandal. So, Ashtapradhan Mandal means council of 8 ministers. So, let us learn more about this Ashtapradhan Mandal. Yes, everyone is able to see the screen? Yes, students. Yes, who is there in the picture? Can anyone tell me who is there in the picture? Yes, Tawfiq. Look at the screen and give me the answer, students. Yes. Very good, Kavita. Yes, Shivaji Maharaj was there. Very nice. Yes. Another thing. Yes, 8 ministers are also there. Very good. Yes, very nice, students. The Shivaji Maharaj and the 8 ministers. Yes. Maharaj alone had the power to appoint ministers or to remove him from his position. Yes, who is having the power? The Shivaji Maharaj is having the power to appoint ministers, or he can remove that minister from his position. Yes. Now listen just carefully, students. Bushra, yes, the ministers were answerable to the Maharaj if they have done any misbehavior or any administration of their respective departments. Yes, these ministers have to answer the Shivaji Maharaj. Yes. Now tell me, who is having the power to appoint the ministers? Yes, Aman. Very nice, Tawfiq. Shivaji Maharaj is having the power. Yes. Who is responsible for the respective departments? Administration of respective departments? Yes, that 8 ministers. Very nice, students. Yes. And what we call it as a 8 ministers team or 8 departments team of Shivaji Maharaj? Yes, Bushra. Yes, Khushbu. Yes, 8 ministers are there and 8 departments are also there. So we called it as a Ashtapradhan Mandal. Yes, very good, Irfan. Tawfiq, it is known as Ashtapradhan Mandal. Get the next screen. Yes, Shivaji Maharaj selected the council on the basis of their merit and achievements. Yes, students. Now don't write in the chat box. Just listen carefully, everyone. Yes, Khushbu beta. Yes, Shivaji Maharaj selected them on the basis of their merits and achievement. It means what they are doing, they are having the good skill or not. According to that, Shivaji Maharaj was selecting them. He did not give them jagirs, watans, or gifts or fields. They were paid handsome salaries instead. It means Shivaji Maharaj is not giving them any gift. He was providing the salary for the work. As we all are getting, we are going to the office and we are getting the salary like that. In that time also, Shivaji Maharaj provided the salary to that 8 ministers. Yes, students. So now tell me how the Shivaji Maharaj selected the council of ministers. Yes, Wajid, how they are selecting? Selection is on the basis of their merits. Remember it. Their merits and achievements. Yes, Shifa? Yes. Very good, students. And Shivaji Maharaj was giving salary to them. Yes. Very nice. Look at the next screen. Yes. Very good, Alka. Salary. Yes. Very nice. Yes, Kirti. Yes. Now look at the screen. What do you see in this picture? Yes, students. Tell me, what do you see in this picture? There are how many pictures? Yes. Killa. Okay. Fort. Yes. Shifa, 2 pictures are there. Yes, one is about the farm, and in second picture, Shivaji Maharaj was there and their council ministers. Yes, Irfan. Very nice, Roshan. Yes. Very good, Shagun. Yes. Now just look at the screen and listen carefully. Okay? The territory over which Shivaji ruled was known as the Swaraj. Yes, where Shivaji Maharaj was ruled, it was known as the Swaraj. The territory was divided into the several provinces. These provinces were further divided into the Parganas and the villages. So, what is Swaraj? The territory over which Shivaji Maharaj ruled. It was known as our Swaraj. But this territory is divided into the provinces. Provinces means what? One of the area of our country. Is it clear, student? Provinces means the one of the area of our country. Yes, very good, Bushra. And these provinces are again divided into the 2 parts, 2 regions. The first one is Parganas and second one is villages. Yes, Zoya. 2 Yes, parganas and villages. Very good. Now, pargana means what? Anyone knows? Parganas. Have you heard this word in earlier chapters? Okay, Pratiksha. Yes, parganas means a group of village. What is pargana? Parganas means a group of village. Yes, very nice, Suhani. Yes, Ajay. You're talking about parganas. Parganas means a group of village. And villages, you all know it. Is it clear, students? So this is the territory of our Shivaji Maharaj. The Swaraj was there. After that, the Swaraj was divided into the various provinces. And again, these provinces were divided into the parganas and villages. Okay, students? Yes. Very nice. So just tell me, the provinces were divided into how many parts? Yes. Very nice, Zoya. Very good, Suhani. 2 parts. Which are the parts? Yes. Which are they, students? Yes, Tawfiq. 2 parts were there. But which are they? They are parganas and villages. Is it clear? Yes, very nice, Suhani. Parganas and villages. Yes, what is parganas? Yes, very good, Vajit. It is group of villages. Very nice, Pratiksha. It is group of villages. Very nice, students. Now just look at your screen. We have to learn more about the Ashtapradhan Mandal. Here you can see the chat, the name of ministers, their designation and their work. Yes, in Ashtapradhan Mandal there are 8 ministers and there are 8 departments we have to learn. Yes, very good, Bushra. Yes, Irfan. Now just look at your screen. Our first minister was Moro Trimbak Pingale. The first minister was Moro Trimbak Pingale. He was a Pradhan. He was a Pradhan. His work was running the administration and making arrangements for the conquered territories. What he has to do? You have to do the arrangement for the conquered territories. Okay? Now just stop writing in the chat box. Just look at your screen and listen carefully. After finishing this, I am going to ask you the questions. Okay, students? So now don't chat. Yes, Tawfiq. Second one is the Ramchandra Nilakantha Muzumdar. Second minister was Ramchandra Nilakantha Muzumdar. His designation was Amatya. He was a Amatya. And his work was keeping the accounts of the state. He was to do the work related to the accounts. Okay? Yes. The third one is Annaji Datto. The third minister was Annaji Datto. His designation is Sachiv. He was a Sachiv. And his work was preparing a Rayat edicts. What he has to do? preparing a Rayat edicts. Fourth one is Dattaji Trimbak Vaknis. Fourth minister was Dattaji Trimbak Vaknis. He was a mantri. His resignation was mantri. His work is correspondence. Yes, correspondence means communication. His work was communication. Our fifth minister was Hambirrao Mohite. He was a Senapati and his work was organization of the army and protection of the kingdom. He have to give the protection to the kingdom. Sixth minister was Ramachandra Trimbak Dabir. He was a Sumanta and his work was foreign relations. Seventh one is Niraji Raoji. He was a Nyayadhish, dispensing the justice. It means he have to look after the matter of justice in a Swaraj. And our eighth minister was Moreshwar Pandit Rao. He was a Pandit Rao, looking after the religious matters. Any religious matter was there, the Moreshwar Pandit Rao has to look after that matters. Okay, students. So these are our 8 ministers and their designations and their work. Okay, students. So now tell me, who was our Pradhan? Who was the Pradhan? Tell me the name of Pradhan. Yes, now you all can write down the answer in the chat box. Yes, students. Very good. More Trimbak Rao Pingre. Yes, Shifa. Look at the screen and you all can give me the answer. Yes, our Pradhan was, yes, More Trimbak Pingre. Very good. Yes, Bushra. Yes, Shivaji Maharaj was also there, but he appointed some 8 ministers. And in that, our Pradhan was More Trambak Pingale. Very good, Alkas. Yes. Now tell me, who was the Sachiv? Yes, who was the Sachiv in that 8 ministers? Yes, very nice, Shifa. Annaji Datto. Yes. Very good, Suhani. Wajid. Very nice. Tell me the name of Mantri at that time. Who was the Mantri in the 8 ministers? Yes. Now, yes. Very good, Khushbu. I want the name of Mantri. Yes, Dattaji Trambak Vaknis. And what is his work? His work was correspondence. Yes. Correspondence means communication. Yes, students. Very nice. Very nice, Suhani. Yes, Tawfiq. Very good, beta. And our Senapati. Tell me the name of Senapati. Here you can see the Senapati. Hambirrao Mohite. Yes, in Ashtapradhan Mandal, the Senapati was Hambirrao Mohite. This is very important. You are having this question every time for the fill in the blanks or one word answer. Who was the Senapati in a Ashtapradhan Mandal? The Hambirrao Mohite. Yes, very good, students. Very nice. And can anyone tell me what is his work? Yes, organization of the army and protection of the kingdom. He was protecting us. Yes, students. And who was the Pandit Rao? Who was the Pandit? Yes, now I'm asking about the Pandit, not Nyayadhish. Yes, students. A Moreshwar Pandit Rao. Yes, Tofik. Moreshwar Pandit Rao was there. He was a Pandit. Yes, very good. And his work was looking after the religious matters. His work was looking after the religious matters. Yes, very nice, Shifa. Very good. So I hope you all have understood these 8 ministers. Yes, very good, Suhani. Yes, Shifa. Very nice. Again, I am repeating the names. Just listen carefully. Name of the ministers. Our first one is Moro Trambak Pingale. He was a Pradhan. Second one, Ramchandra Nilakantha Muzumdar. He was a Amatya. Third one is Annaji Datto. He was a Sachiv. Dattaji Trambak Vaknis. He was a Mantri. Hambirrao Mohite, Senapati. Ramchandra Trambak Dabir. He was a Sumanta. Niraji Raoji Nyayadhish. Yes. And the last one, Moreshwar Pandit Rao. He was a Pandit. Yes, students. Very good. I hope you all have understood this Ashtapradhan Mandal. Okay. Now look at the next screen. Our revenue administration. So students, what is a revenue? Yes, Tawfiq. Revenue means what? Matter. Okay. Yes, Shifa. No. Yes. Revenue means money regularly received by the government. It means we are telling that tax. We are paying the tax, na? Yes, like that. In that time also, revenue was taken from the people. Yes, very good, Zoya. Money regularly taken by the government. So let us learn more about this revenue administration. Yes, students. Look at the screen. Yes. 2/5 of the produce was fixed as the share of the state which was payable in cash or kind. They have to give the cash to the king for the revenue. Loans were provided to the farmers in times of natural disasters such as flood or famines. Here you can see the picture of flood or the natural disasters. Yes, loans were provided by the Shivaji Maharaj administration. What is famine? Famine means lack of food. Famines means what? A lack of food. If they are not getting the proper food, at that time, Shivaji Maharaj administration was providing the loan to the people. Yes, Kavita. So how much share they are giving? 2/5 of the produce. Yes, students. Very nice. See the next screen. Yes, what do you see in this picture? Yes, Wajid. Yes, Ritika. Village. Okay, very good. Anything else? This is a picture of farm. Yes, Nitesh. Very good, beta. Grass, cultivators. Okay, very nice, everyone. Yes. Listen carefully. Okay, stop writing now. Very good answers, everyone. Yes. Shivaji Maharaj abolished the Rayatwari system. Abolished means, yes, abolished means to end a law or a system officially. Yes. Here you can see the word abolished. Abolished means he ended that law. Which law? The Rayatwari system. Rayatwari system means land revenue, which was introduced by British East India Company. Yes, this Rayatwari system was introduced by British East India Company. Instead of that, he maintained direct contact with the ryots or the cultivators. Rayat means public. The revenue was assessed after a careful survey and classification of land based on their yield and quality. And according to the yield and according to the quality, they are collecting the revenue. Yes, students. Yes. Who started the Rayatwari system? Look at the screen and give me the answer. Who started the Rayatwari system? Yes, students. Yes, Shagun. Very nice. East India Company. It means British rule was there. Yes, they have started the Rayatwari system. Rayatwari system means land revenue, to collecting the land revenue. And who destroyed this system? Our, yes, Isha, our Shivaji Maharaj abolished this system. It means, abolished means to end a law or a system officially. Yes, very nice, students. So our next administration, that is judicial administration. Yes, it means about the justice. We all have learned about the justice in our civics part. Yes. So look at your picture. Sorry, look at the screen. Yes. Shivaji Maharaj land revenue system bore resemblance to the system set by the Raja Todarmal during Akbar region. Here you can see the picture of Raja Todarmal. The state also collected custom duties and professional tax. At that time also Shivaji Maharaj was taking the professional tax. Yes, for our Swaraj, for the improvement of Swaraj. Yes, Kavita. Beside the land revenue, at the two most important sources of income were Chaut and Sardeshmukhi. Remember the names carefully, the Chaut and Sardeshmukhi. Chaut was 1/4 of the standard revenue assessment of the place. Chaut. Chaut means 4. Okay. So Chaut was a 1/4 of the standard revenue. Yes, students. Is it clear? Chaut was a 1/4 of the standard revenue. And the Sardeshmukhi was an additional to the percentage demanded areas outside Shivaji's territories. Yes, and Shivaji claimed to be the hereditary Sardeshmukh of the entire Maratha country. It means it was a hereditary to the Sardeshmukhi people. Okay, students? Yes. So, who was the king over there? The Raja Todarmal. Yes, in a revenue system. During Shivaji Maharaj region, justice was administered according to the Hindu laws. At that time, they are having the Hindus law. Panchayat were set up to resolve disputes at the village level. Dispute means what? To solving the problems. Yes, an office equal to the present day Tahsildar called Patel was appointed to resolve the criminal cases. And if there were the criminal cases, the Patel was going to solve these cases. All civil, criminals, appeals were inquired by the Nyayadhish. Nyayadhish means Chief Justice. Okay, students. So this is about the judiciary system, that is justice. Yes, justice was administered according to the Hindu laws. And there were also the panchayat. In the picture, you can see the panchayat picture. Yes. An official equal to the present day Tahsildar was. Who was the Tahsildar? The Patel. Just remember the name. Patel was appointed to resolve the criminal cases. Yes, students. So this is all about the judiciary system. And the Chief Justice was Nyayadhish. Nyayadhish was there to solve the all civil problems and criminal cases. Yes, students. So I hope you all have understood the Ashtapradhan Mandal and our judiciary systems. So here we have completed our first part, that is administration of Swaraj. Look at the summary. Shivaji Maharaj, the leader of the Marathas, was an able, a great administrator. Who was the great administrator? Yes, students. Yes, Kavita. Shivaji Maharaj was the great administrator. Yes, very nice. Shivaji Maharaj was assisted in the day-to-day affairs by his councils of 8 ministers, and it is called as a Ashtapradhan Mandal. Yes. So how many ministers were there? 8. Very good, Khushbu. Very nice, Shifa. Very good. Shivaji Maharaj's territory is called Swarajya and was divided into the, yes, Bilal, very good beta, several provinces and further into the Parganas and villages. Yes. What is Parganas? Yes, a group of village. Very nice, students. During his region, see the next. During his region, the 2/5 of the produce was fixed as the share of state, which was payable in cash. Yes. And during Shivaji's region, justice was administered according to the Hindu laws. Yes, students. All civil and criminal appeal cases were inquired by the Nyayadhish, the Chief Justice. Yes, students. So here we have completed our first part. So now you all have to give me the answers. Okay, everyone is ready for the question answers? Yes, students. So let us. Ready? Yes, very good, students. Tell me about the Ashtapradhan Mandal. I'm going to ask you the questions related to the Ashtapradhan Mandal first. Yes. Who was our Pradhan in Ashtapradhan Mandal? Who was the Pradhan? Tell me the name of that minister. Yes, to Moro Trimbak Pingale. Okay, students? The Moro.
Pingle.
Yes, very nice.
Moro Trimbak Pingle.
Very good. And who was the Sachiv? Yes, Annaji
Annaji
Datto.
Thode.
Yes,
Thode.
very nice. Annaji Datto was the
Datto.
Sachiv. Yes, very nice. And the Senapati, who was
Ambiro Mohite. Ambero Mohite.
very good
Ambero
student.
Mohite.
Very
Mera
nice.
Mohite.
Yes, Hambirao Mohite was the Senapati.
Senapati.
Yes. And who was the Nyadhish?
Niraj Rawat. Rawaji.
Raji Raoji. Very good students.
Niraji Rawaji. Ambaros.
Yes. And who was the Pandit?
Moreshwar Pandita. Pandit.
Yes, Moreshwar.
Moreshwar Pandit.
Moreshwar Pandit.
Moreshwar Pandit. Bro.
Very nice students. Very nice. And who was the Mantri?
Dataji Walk-ins.
Yes, Dattaji
Walk-ins.
Trimbak Vakni.
Walk-ins.
And his work was correspondence, means communication.
Yes.
Very nice students. So
Yes.
the assessment is you have to write down the. Okay, now just mute your mic, students. Everyone mute your mics and listen carefully. Your today's assessment is you have to write down the short note on a Ashtapradhan Mandal. Okay, students? Yes. So here we have completed our first part of our administration of Swaraj. So bye, students. Tomorrow we are going to complete our second part.